Ever felt like your personal space is a battleground and everyone's vying for a piece of your peace? It's a common struggle, isn't it? Now, imagine this you caught in the midst of it all. But fear not, we're delving into this together. If you're watching this video till now, then don't skip. Father has something to tell you today. Their people, under the influence of Satan, are hell-bent on violating you. So, who or what is causing the encroachment?
Can the feeling of encroachment be avoided or mitigated, and what promise did the Father do for you in this situation? Your angel understands that feeling encroached upon can lead to a range of consequences, both emotional and practical. Emotionally, it might result in stress, anxiety, or a sense of overwhelm. It could strain relationships and hinder personal well-being. On a practical level, it might impact decision-making, productivity, and the ability to set and maintain boundaries. But Father says today that I am establishing your borders and your boundaries. You may feel encroached upon by others and taken advantage of, but know this, beloved, no man or circumstance determines what happens to you next. I am sovereign in your life, and at the end of the day, as you put your trust in me, you will come forth as fine gold. Along with this promise of your Father, you must need to understand the underlying reasons for this encroachment. Encroachment often stems from a combination of factors. It could be a result of unclear personal boundaries, where individuals may not assert their limits effectively. External pressures, such as societal expectations or workplace demands, can also contribute. Understanding these underlying reasons is crucial for addressing and preventing future instances of encroachment. For this, Father says many influences would seek to trespass against my promises over you. But fear not. I will cause you to rule and reign over all man's contradictions. I will take all those contrary situations and bring Satan shortly under your feet. My anointing on you and in you will rise up and go out to cause a rooting up and pulling down of every enemy stronghold. Adding to the promise of Father, you must recognize self-awareness is paramount in addressing encroachment. It involves recognizing one's feelings, understanding personal boundaries, and identifying the sources of stress. Through self-awareness, individuals can develop strategies to communicate their boundaries effectively, navigate challenges, and prioritize their well-being. Here's the twist. Your story is far from ordinary. It's infused with divine interventions, unseen forces shaping a narrative that goes beyond the surface. Intriguing, isn't it? Behind these encroachments, perhaps, lie hidden meanings. These struggles might just be stepping stones, paving the path to something greater, something transformative. Now, my friend, it's time to seize control. Your narrative is not dictated by external forces. It's a tale that unfolds as you navigate through challenges, emerging stronger each time. Those encroachments? They might just be the universe's way of preparing you for unexpected blessings. Embrace the unknown. Positivity is on the horizon. Take a moment to reflect amid the struggles. What opportunities lie hidden? It's in these moments of challenge that you can discover your inner strength. You're not just resilient, you're a warrior. Your journey is a testament to your strength, and the best chapters are yet to unfold. As the narrative unfolds, the suspense of what's next keeps us hooked. Life's journey is an ongoing story, and your unique turns are yet to be revealed. In every struggle, there's a hidden lesson. It's about learning, growing, and evolving. Embrace the challenges. They're sculpting you into a better version of yourself. So, my friend, buckle up. Your narrative is still being written, and the best chapters might be just around the corner. Life's a story in progress, and yours is bound to be an epic tale. Now, Father promised to you end with saying the rooting up will come to destroy the adversary's work, and building up and establishing will take place regarding what I have promised and planted in your life. Yes, there are some things that I'm going to build, and there are some that I will plant. That which I build will be that concrete blessing installed up in your life as a wall, and a defense against the enemy's advance against you. Within that which I build, there shall be blessing, provision, and protection over those things, and those concerns in your heart that you purposely and by faith commit to me. I am planting, says the Father. That which I plant will not die, but will begin to grow. At first, it's going to look like bare ground, but then it is going to be the ear, then the stalk, then the full corn in the ear, and then the harvest. You will see in your land the seed fruit harvest of my goodness. Be faithful to plant. Be faithful to sow.
Here are some direct words and a promise from the Father. This message holds ancient wisdom, giving you the keys to unlock the secrets of your soul.
The Father says today, allow generosity of spirit to flow through you today like water. I live on the inside of you. Give me room to move in and through you to others. Love unconditionally. Give lavishly. Forgive unreasonably. Love, give, and forgive until your love scandalizes the small-minded religious professors whose love has grown cold. Reach out to the undeserving and those who haven't loved you back. Let your testimony toward them be, I am going to love you, and there is nothing you can do about it. This is the audacity of love, says the Father. Men can place restriction and constraints upon you, but the nature of love is to break out and flow out to the lowest common denominator of relationship and expectation. Love is a spiritual geography to itself that is alien to failure or defeat. So export all your hopes, dreams, and petitions to the geography of love. For that is where faith's fullest measure spontaneously gives substance to every vision and dream born in your heart by my incorruptible seed. Today, the Father's message resonates like a gentle breeze, urging us to open the floodgates of generosity that dwell within our spirit. He reminds us that His divine essence resides within us, ever ready to flow out into the world. It's an invitation to love unconditionally, give without restraint, and forgive beyond reason. Our love is not bound by conditions or expectations, and this boundless love may baffle those with limited, cold hearts. The Father calls us to extend our love to the undeserving, even to those who haven't reciprocated our affections. Our testimony toward them is audacious. I will love you, and there's nothing you can do to stop it. It's a declaration that resounds with the audacity of love itself. This is the nature of love, says the Father. While the world may impose restrictions and limitations, love knows no boundaries. It defies the constructs of human relationships and expectations, and it surges forth even to the least deserving. Love exists in a spiritual realm of its own, untouched by failure or defeat. Therefore, we are encouraged to transfer our hopes, dreams, and deepest desires to the landscape of love. In this sacred space, faith takes root, giving substance to every vision and dream, sown within our hearts by the incorruptible seed of the Creator. In this expansive outlook, we discover that love is an inexhaustible reservoir, an eternal spring that continually renews itself. It's a reminder that, within the geography of love, there are no limitations, no disappointments, and no defeats. So, let's heed the Father's call. allowing the generosity of our spirits to flow like a river of love, quenching the parched hearts of those we encounter. In this audacious outpouring of love, we may witness the miraculous as faith takes hold and turns our dreams and visions into tangible realities.
Curious to discover more life-changing insights like these? Then dive right into our next video. It's a journey you won't want to miss. Click on the video